What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our very first scenario on Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, we were getting very close to conquering a new city, which is very exciting. Now, if I understand the layout of this map, this is the only extra city. So the fact that we're the first ones here should put us at a really nice advantage. We do have a portal here, which is scary. Who knows where the heck that leads. But it has been a while. I am officially back from our first trip of the month. We got through the first wedding. It was a great time. So if you guys are interested on what the schedule looks like for the next 3 weeks, make sure to check out my post. I believe by the time this video comes out, the post would have been 2 days ago. Just some insight on what to expect for these next 3 weeks. We do have another trip coming up in about, I believe it's 6 days by the time this video comes out. So sadly, we're not back to full schedule yet, but I will do my best to release as much content for you guys as possible while I'm here for this 1 week and then gone for the next 2. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and grab us our next city. Object captured. The third city is ours. Okay, so we have, what are these guys considered? It's not what I wanted. But that works. How do I want to see what type of people these guys are. Like what race they are, what culture, what faction. Okay, that's not what I wanted either. Recruit units. Can I see? This is their living. Okay, so we have the Fawn, the Hoplet, the Vine Iriad, the Naiad, the Herbomancer, the Quillin, and the Phoenix. Very, very fancy. Okay, so first, I think we start off with the Grove Palace. We have 150,000. I feel like getting more law points would kind of be nice. So I think that's what I'm going to focus on. Let's produce more law points per turn. They gain angel growth in your cities increases by 1. They gain 25% of their hero's attack and defense as attack and defense. But I wanted to get the hero's blessing, right? Friendly creatures gain 25% of their hero's spell power and knowledge as attack and defense respectively. So I think we'll go ahead and wait. How many heroes can we have? How do we increase the cap of our heroes? Is that like a map rule? How does that work? Because I'm definitely going to get another hero here, right? Like, that just makes sense. Old Lord Mandal. But maybe we should wait for a rotation to get, are these... They're not Sylvan, are they? Not called Sylvan in this game. They're definitely like Wood Elf types. I know these guys are the Hive. We have Haven, which is who we're playing as. We have the Undead, which I believe is called Necropolis in this. We have Dungeon, which is like the Dark Elves. Yeah, I think we wait for a hero to go into rotation. You're going to be the same no matter where I recruit a hero. So I guess it will be a little bit before we go ahead and pick up our next hero. Okay, we gotta defeat some guards here. You are waiting, good sir. Now, they do have, they had an update recently. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys go ahead and check like the patch notes on Steam. I know that one thing I recognize is that they seem to have made changes to the summon avatar. I didn't quite check and see what those changes were, but now we need to split these guys, right? You do some solid damage. You have like a breath attack where you hit guys like in a row. So I think if we put you there, we should be fine. We're definitely going to lose some troops here. No doubt. It's always the poor crossbows. Nice, dude. That was solid. What'd we lose? 9? 9 crossbows? 5,000 gold. What else do we need to clear over here? Already visited. We have some stuff over here to take down. We just had a new week. You already visited that. Oh, we needed to do this. And this. Okay, we actually need to go back there. That was a bit of a waste of movement, wasn't it? Alright, let's make sure we grab all of our weekly stuff here. Mercury, we have the least amount of. We don't have anything to build there. Over here, I suppose we can grab this. And let's end the turn. Then we have you. Get all of our upgrades, recruit who we can. And then we need to catch you up with these guys. Gives golden crystals after defeating its gods. Enemy fleeing. Okay, you are ranged. What about you guys? You guys are also ranged. Okay. So... Expert summon avatar. And this is for free on this hero. Now you should have to hit my avatar. Perfect. Okay. And then we need to do as much damage here as possible. Nice high morale. That should get the job done. High morale again. The morale is popping off. Perfect. increases the cooldown of all spells. Alright. Your melee attack. Your melee attack. You'll get there closer. Alright, so what's up with these guys? Hive Spawn, melee attack, blink, corpse eater. Demonic stench reduces enemy creatures' luck by 1. Nice high morale. We probably should be waiting with everybody. Just so we can do that extra damage. Ben's adaptation. Nice kill there, buddy. And nice and easy. Gives a level. Expert defense. Enemy creatures deal -1 damage. Take -10% magic damage. Do we have diplomacy? We do. -15% attack to enemy creatures. Magic damage? I kind of like Unstoppable Force, but that's -20% magic damage. But that only applies to spells, right? That's how that works. Is this max level? 22? Doesn't say that it is. It says we could still grab XP. Nice easy kill. Good old lucky strike. And the high morale goes nuts. Too easy. We're still gaining levels, that's for sure. Let's go knowledge. Let's go spell power. That's insane. One-shotting 300 of them. I mean, they're not the toughest unit we've ever seen, but still pretty crazy. Okay, so the Alchemist Laboratory is how we can get alchemical dust. Good to know. Good to know. Now, do we check out the portal? Where does the portal go? Who knows? Who the heck knows? Okay, Grove Palace. I actually think... Let's go ahead and grab Hero's Blessing. And I think with this third city, I'm gonna get more astrology points. Let's do something like that, shall we? Okay. Over here... Yeah, we'll get the Mages Guild. Let's end the turn. I'm surprised we haven't seen anybody yet. I feel like it can't be long. I think both of you guys are melee. But we'll see where this portal goes. Interesting place for the portal. Okay. Still no, like, signs of the enemy, though. Which is also very interesting. So in here, I think we're just going to build the defenses until we can get a hero. Which I think the heroes refresh every week, if I'm not mistaken. Let's get the bank. Yeah, I don't think we've done one of these yet. Alright, we need to take on these guys first. This is nice and easy. But I think I want to start building up a third forest. I think our force that's way out there that just captured that third city is good for now. I don't really think they need to build up any more forces. So I'd like to build up a third haven force. I think you could use a little more troops. Not too much more, honestly, but I think you could use a little bit more. Take the ore. You can have the Mages Guild. I still don't understand how we get this. Maybe we get that through defeating an enemy? Or is that like the... Like how the... Wasn't it the tier of Asha in Heroes of Might and Magic 5? Like, is that a resource similar? There doesn't seem to be like a digging mechanic. Not that I've noticed anyways. And I'll pick up all the free resources. Neutral. I don't think I like that. Because that's all creatures. I don't like that one bit. Oops. There we go. Now you have a pretty solid army. So we can kind of decide who we want to build next. Whether it's going to be Kiandra or Clarissa. Resource Depot produces 1 crystal daily. Take all the resources. What do we need for this? 100. So 2 more days we can get the Radiant Forge times 2. Let's go ahead and get our angels upgraded. These guys are nice and slow. Level 14. We are trying to get Ascendant with you, so Advanced Resistance it is. Enemy spells cost 20% more mana. If the hero knows a magic school skill, the cost of enemy spells from that increases by an additional 20%. Enemies lose a focus charge at the beginning of each battle round. Let's go Hindrance Aura. Perfect, got the kill. A buckler. Nice. Friendly creatures can counterattack even if the attacking enemy has Swift Strike. Okay. Well, that was nice and easy. Permanently increases defense. Expert resistance. Grants a new ability, significant magic damage to the target summoned creature, scaling with the hero's level. Cooldown of all enemy spells. Go magic suppression. So now we're kind of getting our second hero leveled up nicely, which is great. Well done. Okay, we've gotten all that done. So, we have Kiandra, who's level 5. Paragon or Swashbuckler. 891102. 7810-602. Grand Inquisitor, Ascendant. I'm kind of liking Clarissa. 500 gold per day. Cavalry growth in your cities increases. Cavalry gain 1 speed, initiative, and 20% HP. Their attack and defense increases by 1 for every 3 hero levels. And enemy cavalry lose an equal amount of attack and defense. Although you have the nice cavalry bonus, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty solid. I just feel like Clarissa has better stats. You know what? Let's try the alternative. Although we still need like a caravan type unit, don't we? We still need the caravan. But we said that the other armies were good. So yeah, let's try the alternative versions of units here. Kind of see how this works. You do need to upgrade your angels. Produces another 5 alchemical dust. That's pretty solid. Could have used that a bit earlier, couldn't we have? $5,000 gold. Are either of you ranged? You are. Any chosen target becomes immune to spells of tier 4 and lower. 216, 78. Lightning bolt does 12. We're gonna take a hit here. Okay, only one of our big guys. It's not bad at all. And by big, I just mean like we have a large number of our swordsmen. 5,000 experience. Oh, basic summon Avatar. That's hard to pass up on. That's hard to pass up on. Let's go expert sorcery. Ignore 25% magic resistance. We have wisdom. No. Go piercing spells. Whenever the opponent casts a spell, restores 40% of its cost as mana to the wearer. That's pretty solid. Alright. Let's see if we can't find somebody. Yeah. Just go ahead and massacre these guys real quick. Nice, easy XP. I'm assuming that these, like, stacks are weaker because they're closer to, they're closer to where their starting positions should be. Now this, you know, you still have the range attack. Okay. So once we build you up, we can kind of send you, I guess, in this direction. Somewhere over here. Because we're already going to have you going northeast. You're going to go southwest. I guess we send you after the final player. We don't really need to move either of you. What's next? It is the Iriads. And then we can get the Radiant Forge finally. Boom diggity dog. Yeah, this should be pretty simple. You go first. Okay, we all go before they do. So as long as everybody does their part. Perfect. Liquid Silence. Cooldown to all enemy creature abilities. You guys are all parts of sets. Dwarven Fortitude. Yeah, you need 3 items. Dragon Father. You also need 3 items. Although you have 3 items, actually. Oh, and you go down here? No. That does get rid of your movement points, but now we have +2 to all attributes. Kinda hard to pass up. Now he isn't it? Oh, one shy. One shy from bringing them all down. Just a tad bit of overkill there. Just a tad. Nothing crazy or anything. This is extremely easy. I feel like we're very low on griffins. Nice. The clutchiness of the high morale. Now, we don't have anything for this. Restores 4 mana each morning? That sounds pretty solid. That's an easy one-shot. We We are definitely steamrolling right now. It's pretty hard to compete with us, let me tell ya. Who can stop us? No one. Absolutely nobody. I definitely think we'll need to ramp up the difficulty a bit, though, on our next run. Alright, who's next? The Naiads. Which come from the Blooming Bond. Fawn, ranged attack, parry. Magic creature, melee attack, flying. Area strike, embodiment of earth. Cave-in and stone fangs. Blink, embodiment of water, ranged attack. Takes 3 mana from the enemy hero. The mana is transferred to this creature's hero. This creature gains 2 speed and initiative, 10 HP, and unlimited counterattacks once per battle. Lasts until the end of battle? Holy cow. 2 speed, 15 HP, initiative, perform range attacks even if there's an adjacent enemy. Very nice. Those are cool. I think we can upgrade our angels again. Take that. And now I think we can prep to send our 3rd hero on out. Switch all these over so we can try something new. I feel like I'm pretty confident in this horse. That they could get some stuff done. We could just send them in the snow biome, honestly. Try and get some XP first. That'd probably be the smart choice. Send them down here and see what they can do. See what Kiandra and her forces are capable of. Alright, who goes first? These guys. The Empire never stood a chance. The traitors in blue. Our army's so OP. It's kind of crazy. Just one-shot everything with our angels. Anything that's like tier 2, maybe tier 3, or lower. We already know that. We will take you guys. 75, that's nice. Nice little pickup there. So you still need, like, the parchment paper. And then we get... Ooh, friendly creatures use abilities, their turn doesn't end. That's pretty solid. It's quite nice, I feel. 613. That's a lot. You're not ranged, are you? No. Should still be able to deal with them, no problem. It's too easy. A voodoo doll. Alright. Expert defense is the only thing that helps us here. Let's go mine it. Let's try unstoppable force. You do have diplomacy though, so we'll go wizard contract, I guess. I guess we'll check that out. Alright, for you, let's get fortifications. What happens, like, if we don't have a free slot? Does that still apply? Nothing to build here, nothing to build there. Are any of you guys ranged? Melee, long reach, melee. Holy crap, you got a lot of movement. I was not ready for that. Magic slippers. Spells cost 2 less mana. You have 2, so we get 3 spell power and knowledge from the set bonus, which is pretty solid. Just attack you for the XP. Show me my enemies. I just want to see how we compare. Oh, we see a gem mound. Our first contact. +1 knowledge. We already have something of that nature. Our first contact with an enemy player. That's what I'm talking about. I never got the crystal storage? I mean, to be fair, it is only once per week, I guess. But still, a tad bit surprising. Oh yeah, you guys lack on the initiative now. Troglodyte Throne. Yeah, I feel like you guys do significantly less range damage. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, so we have this for Paragon. That's about all we have. So we're looking for Paragon stuff. Expert Tactics. Friendly creatures gain 2 defense per adjacent ally. Doubled if we know defense. Creature kills an enemy with a counterattack. Their counterattacks are refreshed. Whenever friendly creatures or heroes spend focus, they gain 4 temporary mana. We'll go Spellcaster Tactics. Whoa. We haven't seen these guys before. Medusa, tier 5, ranged. Okay. Well, all of our guys get to go first, so. Wow, look at all these spells we get. Do you guys have a... It's not what I wanted to do. Not at all. Not at all. Oh, you guys do not have like Resistance is the word I'm looking for. Resistance to mana. Or, to... You guys know what I'm trying to say here. Resistance to magic is what I'm trying to say. Thankfully, these guys don't do a bunch of damage. These gals. Didn't even lose a griffin. Yeah. Expert Battlecraft. Generates 1 focus charge at the beginning of each round, except the first round. The bonus is doubled if the hero knows a battle magic. Friendly creatures prepare for a preemptive strike when they choose to skip their turn. If they are attacked, their counterattack will land before the enemy's first blow. Maximum mana increases by 2 per their attack and defense if we know recruitment. Let's go battle focus. At least we can one-shot the archers. Expert Righteousness. Friendly creature kills an enemy. New ability increases attack of a friendly creature by 50% of the hero's attack and spell, and its defense by defense and knowledge. Whenever Righteousness is triggered. So whenever a friendly creature dies or kills an enemy, the hero gains +1 to all attributes until the end of the round. Let's go with the Chosen One. Nicely done. Once per game offers a choice among 3 random artifacts. So what's next? The Herbomancer. Just from the Shroom Wood Shack. Take these guys out first. Ah, the one! The one. Heroic Strike it is. Sit down there, little buddy. 40 plus movements for this turn. High morale and good luck? Good lord. Woo. 5 phoenixes? Oh, and they all go first. Ouch. Alright, we're losing some peeps here. That's for certain. Tis a shame. Tis a shame to lose so many soldiers. 5 Phoenix is crazy. 16 crossbows. We got the Warrior's belt. +2 attack. If we have the necklace, we get +4 attack. But we get lose 1 defense, and then 1 to every other stat. So, what we have right now, because of the set bonus, is better. Already visited, so we need this one next. They sound so disgusting when they walk. Shoddy shield, rope belt, fish to face. What do we have? I guess we'll go fish to face. Next is going to be the Thunder Layer. And then it's just the Phoenixes left to grab. Alright, for here, ignore 5% of the enemy's attack and they gain 1 speed. Ignores defense and gain 1 speed. They gain 5 HP, gain 2 defense. Daylight spells, spell power, defense, knowledge. Let's increase the chance of our morale triggering. And let's go ahead and unlock that. Gate of Light. Basic daylight magic, absolutely. +1 attack. Bring this guy down. Perfect. No losses is what we like to see. Alright. You have long reach. You are ranged. You have melee. So you need to go first. 803 should be fine. Perfect. Let's take our hit here. Then you should be fine to take a counterattack. Not bad at all. Then our range can finish. +4 to tier 1 creature growth in all our cities is pretty solid. But summon basic avatars also very solid. Curses its plunder? All your heroes? I don't think so. I don't think so. That sounds scary. We gotta be getting close to their cities. Okay. And now we get the pyre. How much do the phoenixes cost? Can I see? They cost crystals. Okay. But we're starting to get some defenses in here, which is fantastic. Friendly creatures deal 25% damage to summon enemy creatures, I guess. Take that. You could use attack or defense. I'll go attack. You guys are ranged. I'm actually gonna let you guys run. You are still gaining XP, right? I think so. I don't know how we haven't run into their first castle yet. This produces more units. Upgrades towers. Sure. A good old double shot. Level 10. Ooh, basic siegecraft. We'll go advanced daylight. Generates 1 focus charge. Should be simple enough. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alrighty. Start by taking off the dogs. Wow, we 2 focus charges off the rip. Do you have any, like, free spells? No. Increases target friendly creatures' attack and defense, speed and initiative by 2 for 2 rounds. I feel like it'd be better just to attack with you. Nice. Attack of the friendly target creature increases by 50% of the hero's attack and spell power and its defense. How long does this last? Until the end of the round, so we want to hold off on that, actually. We'll go chosen one here. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Nice little sword. +2 attack. Morale and luck. That's a nice stat bonus. Okay, that's everybody moved. That's our buildings built for this turn. So we are going to go ahead and end things here for today. I'm hoping next episode we can start our first fight against our first player, which is super exciting. See kind of how we compare to them on hard difficulty. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.